Well, this week we're at the Lincoln Auction Room with Kirsty. Some rather nice pieces here, very impressive looking, aren't they?
Absolutely, very impressive looking, good pieces of Royal Worcester and some highly detailed and quite chunky big pieces as well.
So are they just decorative items, or what would we use them for?
So mainly decorative, purely because of all the gilding you've got on them and you don't want to get them damaged, but ultimately they are a mixture of vases and covers. Some will use for, you can have an inner lid, so you can have it as like a potpourri jar and things like that, but by and large they would just be for decorative purposes.
You would need a lot of potpourri to fill this one.
You absolutely would. Good detail on that one, lots of gilding and bits going on.
But the key really, when we're looking at items like this, I'll be very careful, is we're looking at the artwork, because this is absolutely splendid. Cattle scenes on these ones here.
Yeah, absolutely. So you get an absolute mixture of scenes that are on them, and you get hand-painted decoration, which you can see on there. That one particularly is a Highland scene. This one's actually signed by the artist just at the bottom here, which is John Stinton. He's well known for Lone-Poldy's cattle scenes, so you've got cows, sheep and everything like that. But ultimately you'll have the base unit vase that Royal Worcester produce, and then they'll have set painters that do the different scenes front and back on each vase.
So this is hand painted on?
Yes.
Wow. And in such good quality. I mean, this is a quality piece, isn't it?
Absolutely, really nice quality. All four of them are. And then we've got one that's slightly different on the end there, that's actually just by slightly different person. That one's signed H. Stinton, that one. So just slightly different, but lo and behold, very similar scenes that you would expect to see on the Worcester pieces.
And very collectible.
Very collectible. You get, again, Worcester have been around a long time. These examples are pretty much from the late 19th to the early 20th century, but you get a mixture right up to this day and age, and going back to sort of the 18th century later period as well.
They look absolutely fantastic. If you'd like to know more, go to the website goldingyoung.com.